Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome to what is going to be the final video of the Mario Golf project. I'm actually really sad about this because I've really enjoyed this playthrough. It seems like all of you guys have also really enjoyed this playthrough. It's been a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed myself playing through a game that's honestly one of my favorite games, or maybe not necessarily this game, but just the entire Mario Golf series. Definitely one of my favorite Mario sub-series in the entire Mario series, and I love it. I've enjoyed this series since it came out for the 64 back in, I want to say it was 1999, and it's been a blast playing through like all the handheld installments, all the main console installments. It's been a blast. I really hope Nintendo continues on with the series. I mean, they made a Mario Tennis Aces for the Switch. Now I think we need a Mario Golf game, but let's not focus on that too much. There are a couple of final extras I want to go over here. I'm not going to be playing any rounds of golf, like I'm not going to be doing any actual playthroughs or any rounds or anything like that, but there will be some Mario Golf content to be featured here. But I did want to kind of go over some of the things that I didn't really talk about and things I didn't really mention. Obviously showcase some of the clubhouse stuff as well. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be my plan of attack for this video, so let's go ahead and get things started here. The first thing I want to talk about is, I want to talk about the character select screen, because as you can see, we have a full roster of characters on these first two lines. And although I was pretty sure I explained what the bottom four character slots were, just to reiterate, these four character slots below Charlie, Baby Mario, Yoshi, and Wario, these are characters that you cannot get in this game unless you have an N64 transfer pack. And this game has some connectivity with Mario Golf for the Game Boy Color. So that's basically what these four characters are. You have to actually basically transfer them over to this game. And to be honest, I haven't actually owned Mario Golf for Game Boy Color until fairly recently. When I actually found it at a used game store, and this was like within the last year, and my N64 transfer pack doesn't really work anymore, so I need to get a new one, so I haven't actually experimented with that yet, but as I've said before, when I get to Mario Golf on the Game Boy Color, I will try to get a new transfer pack, and I will actually showcase those characters in this game. Might do some follow-up videos with that. And like I said, I might also come back to this game at some point and do some true multiplayer content. I definitely have some friends who really enjoy this game, and or friends I would really love to play this game with, and showcase those rounds of golf for you guys, if I ever get the chance to, obviously. So this will not be the true final video of this project, it'll just be the final video for now until I do get around to making those extra videos. So yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to discuss. The second thing I wanted to discuss is I wanted to discuss the pure anger of all the left-handed golfers out there who were rightfully very angry at the fact that all of these characters are right-handed golfers. Well, I'm going to be honest with you guys, that was my bad. There is a lefty mode where basically you can pick a character and you can, play left-handed. So just to demonstrate, let's just pick, who have we not really used very much? We haven't used Charlie really at all, so let's go ahead and do left-handed Charlie, and just to demonstrate, to also show off training mode as well. Basically, for training mode, all you do is you pick a random hole from any of the different courses. You also have a driving range as well. So let's actually, I guess we'll go to the driving range. You can also practice the miniature golf courses as well, so that's kind of interesting. Wait, fast? Slow. Oh, there's like fast greens? I didn't know that. That's weird that it's only in this mode. Unless it's unlockable or something. I had no idea that there's actually fast greens here. Well, either way, like I said, I want to showcase something else here. We'll just go to Mario Star to demonstrate. And yeah, as you can see, Charlie is left-handed now. So there is a left-handed mode. To be honest, I actually didn't even know that left-handed mode was a thing. I knew it was in like Mario Golf Toadstool Tour and every game after that, but yeah, I honestly didn't know it was actually a feature in this game. I just figured it was something where there were complaints after the original game, and as a result they added it, but I didn't actually think to even try that, because I don't think there's any indication even on like the character select screen either, so I honestly had just no idea. So like, just to go, if we go back, like, yeah, like, see, there's no like press the L button to pick your left-handed character, and you can also hold the Z button too, but yeah, I honestly didn't know there's like no prompt for that. And just to, this is really bothering me now. Is there a way to, there is. How did I not know this? I did not know you could change the greens, I guess. So you have slow greens, you have fast greens, and you also just have normal greens. Oh, there's something else for you, I guess. Sorry about that, I honestly did not know, but, you know, the courses don't really change, it's just the speed of the greens, really, so that's really all there is to that. So yeah, those are the first things I want to showcase. The next thing I'm going to show off is the Clubhouse, which Clubhouse is basically the main menu of sorts. You have the options where you can, you know, adjust the music settings, the sound settings, the camera settings, or you can erase all your data, which we are not going to be doing that. This is probably the last time I'm ever going to be erasing my data in Mario Golf because, you know, as much fun as I do have, like, unlocking all the characters and playing through all the tournaments again, I think I've done it enough times now. I have reset my data so many times, so if I ever want to do it again for some reason, I might just do it on emulator or something. But, yeah, that's basically the options menu. How to play basically talks about all the different modes, all the different other features and things of this game. You know, basically a tutorial, which I think I did a pretty decent job of telling you guys how to play this game. I just should have realized that there was a left-handed mode, which that was all my bad. So the next thing we're going to go to is the status, which status is basically like all of your records and stuff. You have the tournament records, which showcases like basically your best rounds for each of the courses, which trophies you've gotten, your average score, how many rounds you've played, your best drive on each of the courses. That's basically what this is. It's funny that this is like only a 235-yard best drive. It's kind of weird that it's like that's the shortest one, and I have like 290 on some even like the harder courses, for example. But yeah, that's basically the tournament data. You all can also see how many birdie badges you have as well. Next up you have the versus records, which these basically just kind of showcase how each character has performed against another character. So for example, right here, Charlie has beaten Luigi, so there's a star icon. I think if it was, I think if Luigi had the advantage, it'd be like an X or something. And yeah, that's basically what this is. This is just like all the match play records. And if I remember correctly, if I do this, yeah, there's that win I had against Peach using Bowser as well, and then the zeros. Where are the zeros? I don't really get what the zeros are. Maybe there were rounds where I had to do like a save and quit or something and gave myself a mulligan. You know what? That is probably what that is. So, yeah, that probably makes sense. But yeah, that's basically what versus records are. Next up we have speed golf, basically all your speed golf scores for each of the courses. I only played one round of speed golf, as you can see here. You have ring shot, which first of all you have like all of the courses and basically who you cleared each of these courses with. I remember when I was younger, I kind of got the idea of, wow, maybe someday I'll actually clear every course with every character, and that's just insane to think about. You have to get insane luck with some of those ring shot holes. But I'm sure there are people out there who have taken that challenge and done well with that, so kudos to those. And if you go all the way over, you have the basically all of the video scores that I saved, but you can save your own records as well. So yeah, that's basically what this is. Also, kind of a fun fact for like this and also the versus scores. If you scroll all the way down, you can actually see like all the bonus characters, like the 4 characters that you get from the GBA game, or the GBC game. Which is kind of weird that they actually are showcased here, but that's what those extra 4 silhouettes are. And I believe you can also see them here as well. Although, for some reason, Metal Mario doesn't have a silhouette here. I don't really get or understand why. Does he have one up here? No, it's just darkened for some reason. I really don't know why. So yeah, that's basically it for that. The last thing we have is best shots. Now, I'm not going to actually showcase any of these because we've seen all of these. These are basically all of the best shots I've gotten throughout the playthrough. So all the birdies, or not all of them, but basically my 5 best birdies and my 5 best eagles. And I actually got a little bit of grief from people saying, wow, I can't believe you deleted your data. Now you can't showcase any of your best moments anymore. Well, I was actually a couple steps ahead of you guys, so what I'm going to do right now is, just for fun, I'm going to showcase my best shots in Mario Golf, because before I deleted my data, I did actually save all of my favorite highlights that were on this game file before I deleted the data. So I'm going to showcase some of those shots, and I also went back to my N64 cartridge, because I'm playing this on the Wii. I went back to my N64 cartridge and also got a couple of moments from them, from that game as well. So the next 10 minutes are going to be basically showcasing that, and after that's over, I'm going to show the game credits, and once we show the credits, that's going to be it for this project. So let's go ahead and move on to the footage here. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these shots here. First hole we have is hole number 13 of Shy Guy Desert, the pyramid hole. Looks like we're going to be using Yoshi for this one. I'm going to start off with a nice power shot, just trying to get it as far as we can down the fairway here to make our second shot nice and comfy. I think that's pretty good. We do have that big chasm in front of us, but we're just going to take aim at where we need to. Try to get this close, and well, we got it close. Maybe not as close as I was expecting, but that was definitely pretty close. So we pick up that eagle. Sticking with the Shy Guy Desert course, we have hole number 1. For this one, we got Luigi taking the tee box.
Nice shot.
Not a bad location, staying away from those cactuses at the far end of the fairway. Has a nice shot right in front of the hole here. Just needs to power it on up there and hope he can get a decently good lie. And, well, I think that's a pretty good lie, right in the hole. So, yep, another awesome eagle shot. So now we're moving to hole number 12 of Yoshi's Island. This is a par 3. And, well, don't think we need to say much beyond that, as Sunny fires it all the way down there, gets the hole-in-one, gets the ace. Very nice shot. Next up we have hole number 16 here on Yoshi's Island. It's another par 4. For this one, I'm going to be using Donkey Kong.
Nice shot.
Just from the distance of this hole alone, we know we're not going to get all the way to the green on this one. So you can bet that once again we're going to have a pretty awesome second shot here. Yep, I think that's pretty damn good. So Donkey Kong gets the eagle. Sticking with Yoshi's Island, we're now going to hole number 9 with Bowser. Bowser with his humongous distance here. This one looks like it's going to be going all the way to the green. Unfortunately, it does kind of stop short there due to the kind of hill that's right there. But you know what I like to do about fairway shots this close to the green? Like to go for the putt, and sure enough, there we go. So another awesome putt from the fairway. Had to show one of those on here, of course. So here's hole number 17. I kind of talked about this hole a couple of times during the project, but yeah, this is the hole where you can quite easily get an eagle, especially with a long-distance character, even though it is par 4. It's a very short par 3, but it's an extreme dog leg, so you can, you know, try to power through it, and was able to power through it with Harry, which I thought was interesting, because Harry is definitely a draw character, which don't do as well on holes like those, but managed to do just fine just the same. And another hole that we talked about on Koopa Park is hole number 3, which I think still gets my vote for one of the hardest holes on Koopa Park. Gonna be using Yoshi this time. And then we're gonna just aim up the fairway here. Wasn't expecting it to go in whatsoever, just wanted to get it close, but that ball had other ideas. Went right in, and we got the eagle. So this is the only par 5 we're going to be seeing in these highlights. Going to be using Maple for this one.
Nice shot.
It's a decent amount through the hole here. Only got about like 180, 190 yards left. And for what I think is the hardest type of shot to get, that is my first and only albatross I've ever gotten in this game. Was not expecting that whatsoever, but I have made it happen. And I was happy to actually get it on footage too, so now I can share it with you guys. And I'm going to write up the footage with a couple of hole-in-ones here. First we had one on Koopa Park. Was once again not expecting this to happen, but pretty nice roll on the green there to roll it right in and get that ace. Of all of my aces, this is probably the one I'm the least kind of happy about because it's with my least favorite Mario character, but still, you know, I try to give her a fair shot in the sports games, and right here on that hole, she did not disappoint, not gonna lie. So there we go, another ace. Another shot on hole 13. I think it's actually kind of funny. I think the one with Princess Peach and then this one and the one I'm getting after this, I think all 3 of those were actually done like in the same span of like a week. Because I got really into playing this game and trying to get like good scores in every tournament with every character. And, you know, those hole-in-ones just happen to be products of that. So this is actually the last one. This is my last hole-in-one in the last part of this highlight reel. Hope you guys enjoyed looking at some of my best Mario Golf shots. And, well, with that done, let's go ahead and move on to the credits. And yeah, that's going to be it for my highlights. So the last and final thing we're going to showcase here, these are the game credits. You get these credits whenever you finish... basically, whenever you beat course number 5, number 6, like both of those courses in tournament mode, you get them from unlocking Bowser, and you also get these from basically clearing ring shot mode as well. So I had to like skip the credits like 6 times in this playthrough because of all like the birdie badgery plays and just the normal unlocks and everything. So yeah, you basically see little videos of all the characters golfing. You see some of their victory and bogey animations and stuff. And you also see some of the Game Boy Color characters as well. That's basically what we see here. So I'm going to go start wrapping this project up. I want to thank all of you guys for watching. This was a really fun project. I love Mario Golf, and I'm glad this project went the way it did because I am such a huge fan of this game. And I'm definitely going to be playing more of the Mario Golf series. It's not going to be immediately, but you know, now that Mario Kart's over, now that I'm kind of getting closer to the end of the Mario Party series, you can expect maybe seeing a couple of these playthroughs, probably around 2 playthroughs per year, or something to that effect. But, yeah, there will be definitely lots of more Mario Golf in the future. The next Mario Golf playthrough I'm going to be doing for the channel is more than likely going to be the Game Boy Color version, just so I can you know, finish up this game properly with the extra videos I want to do with the transfer characters. But I'll also, you know, I'll do a playthrough of the Game Boy Color version next, and then after that we'll move on to Toadstool Tour and that saga, and then we'll just keep on moving through the series until we're caught up or done. And I might also alternate between some of the other sports games as well. We'll have to see how that goes. And I'm not counting NES Open Tournament Golf or NES Golf as a Mario Golf game, even though they are golfing games featuring Mario. So I'm not gonna count or consider those. But as far as Mario Golf, like I said, Game Boy Color games will be next, or the Game Boy Color game will be next, and then we'll continue on from there as we play more of the games. And there might be some other extra videos of this game to come in the future, because I do love playing this game, and I've got some friends I'd love to play this game with, and lots of other things too. So definitely not out of the realm of possibility that I'll come back to this game at some point. But yeah, that's about it for Mario Golf. Thank you for watching, everybody. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. And I'll see you guys for my next Let's Play. Later, folks.